Today we are opening two Topps Chrome 2025 Marvel boxes. These are blaster boxes, and I've already opened quite a few of these. I absolutely love this product, so I figured, you know what, let's open some on camera for my first full-length YouTube video and just kind of see what we find. I've already found some numbered cards, and you can find all kinds of crazy stuff in these. I personally think it's the best product of the year. If you don't know me, my name is Ryan. I go by Clever Finds Cards. I open all kinds of different stuff. I like to open Pokemon, Magic, sports, Marvel, pretty much anything. So we're gonna go ahead and start here, and let's open the first one open and see what we get. These ones I particularly found at Walmart, but you can find them. You can find them at Walmart. You can find them at GameStop. I know a lot of people are having good look at GameStop. So try to go to a retailer near you, see where you can pick them up and where you can find them. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll start with these and see what we get. I'm hoping for another numbered. It'd be really neat to get another numbered one. I've got a few of the numbered out of $3.99, the black spiderweb ones. I think those ones are really nice. So, well, let's see what we get. First up, we got Blink. We've got Juggernaut. We've got Psylocke. And our last one is Kate Bishop Anniversaries. I don't know how many of the anniversary cards they come in here with, but I do know that they do come with the two lava parallels, the two yellow lava parallels you get in each blaster box, as well as you get one of the Superman, or sorry, not Superman, Iron Man cards. All right, let's start off here. We got Valkyrie. We've got Taskmaster. Looks like we got another silver back there. We've got Forge. And we've got Colleen Wing. These look so nice. I absolutely love the Topps Chrome in general. I'm a big Marvel metal fan too, or just metal in general, Fleer metal. But I just like the really like shiny metal looking stuff. It tends to be some of my favorite stuff. All right. Let's see what we get in the next pack here. All right, starting off with Throg. A little Thor frog action. We got Magneto. We have Dazzler, and it looks like we've got one of the Iron Man ones coming up. So we got Dazzler, and we've got the Invincible Iron Man. Big premiere issue. So this card right here is the one you get one per blaster box. So that's the one we got on this one. And I guess this is the first issue, commemorating the first issue, which is pretty cool. Let me find a sleeve to put this one in here. But yeah, I really like this product. Let me know what you guys think below in the comments if you guys like this product. I think this product is a ton of fun, and I'm seeing a lot of people pull hits out of it that are really nice hits that normally you'd only find in hobby boxes in most products. I feel like the barrier now of entry to find stuff that's pretty crazy it's a lot tougher to find in blaster boxes in a lot of products, and I feel like this product is actually pretty good about having plenty of chance to actually get something that's pretty nice. So, all right, on to the next pack. See what we can get here. We are starting. Looks like we got the yellow lava here. We're starting with a Bucky Barnes. We've got Eve Warlock. I don't know if that's a sister to Adam Warlock. I'm not quite sure. We got Dormammu. And our yellow lava is Bloodline. Look at the colors on these. I kind of think they should have called them like gold something, because they look more like gold than yellow to me. But beautiful product. Absolutely beautiful product. I think they're some of the best to come out. I can't tote enough, guys, how much I actually really like these. So I'm pretty cheap, I'll be honest. On this channel, you guys are going to see blaster boxes being opened way more than hobbies. I've actually never bought a hobby box of anything before. I'd like to do it eventually, but most of the stuff I buy are blaster boxes. And I'll pick them up when I'm out, you know, at Walmart or Target, or sometimes if it's something I'm excited about, I might pre-order a couple online. But that's generally what you're going to see on this channel. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you're in the right spot. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got something. We got something numbered. At least I think most of these ones are numbered. All right, we're going to start off with Ironheart, which, by the way, I just started that show, and I actually really like it. I'm on, like, episode 4 or something. And I like how they kind of, I don't want to spoil it or anything, but I like kind of how, like, she's in a group that's, like, not good guys necessarily. It's kind of a different angle that they're taking, and I really like it. Excited to see where it goes. All right, we got Professor Xavier. Ooh, we got a silver in this one. And it's Abomination. And this other card's upside down. Let's see what it is. It is MODOK. And it is numbered out of 99. MODOK out of 99. I think this is a green laser, I believe. But look at that. 99. Might be kind of hard to see on my camera setup, but yeah, that's awesome. A hit out of 99, guys, in a blaster. Absolutely love that kind of stuff. And that's the kind of thing where it's like, again, what I was just talking about with hobby versus retail. It's really cool to pull something out of 99, you know, in a box that costs $30, because these do retail for $30 depending on where you're at. I believe they were $29.99 when I got them at Walmart. So, but yeah, this is an awesome hit. Very happy with that. We'll go ahead and keep that there. We're going to set that off to the side. Let's actually keep that in the frame, because why not? It's a pretty sweet one. All right, on to the next. Set that off to the side. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got Liberty. Ooh, not really focusing. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. We got Liberty. This is the first as well, if you guys can see it there. I believe that means it's a first appearance on or having a card. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know what's going on, but we're losing focus a lot. I don't know if it's probably just the finish on these cards. We got Miss Marvel. We've got Ego. And we have Wolverine. I think it's focusing on this card, so I'm actually going to move that. We got Wolverine. So this is the 28 years, the New Avengers Wolverine. This is pretty sweet. I like this one a lot. I think this is like the first Wolverine card I've actually pulled out of this product so far. I haven't seen him a lot. I've seen a lot of the Silver Surfer. That's been a character that I've happened to get a lot, but here's that Wolverine again. I like this one a lot too. Sweet design on that one. All right, we'll set off to the side, and we are on our last pack of the first box here. See what else we got. This is going to have the other yellow lava in it. So we got Wong. We've got Namor. I don't know if you guys have played Marvel Rivals. I absolutely love that game. Namor is probably the character I've played the most of. I think he's a blast to play. I don't know if gamers are watching this or not, but shout out to Marvel Rivals if you are. And then we've got Cloak. And then we have Luke Cage. Luke Cage on our yellow lava. I'm curious if they're going to bring him back. I know that the Marvel shows, the old, you know, Netflix Marvel shows, had him in it, and I'm kind of curious. I have not finished or watched all of the new Daredevil show, but I'm kind of curious to see if he ends up coming back in some capacity. I really liked that show when it was on. All the Netflix Marvel shows were pretty good. Maybe not all of them, but most of them were pretty good. I really liked Luke Cage. My favorite one was Daredevil, though. I think that show was quite good. All right, so let's look at the hits again from this box. We got Bloodline, and we've got Luke Cage on the yellow lava. We got this sweet little Wolverine 20th anniversary. We got Abomination. We've got Kate Bishop. And then last but not least, we've got MODOK out of 99 on this green laser. Absolutely sweet hit. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Sorry, my nose itched. I'm really happy with the first box here. I think we got a pretty solid box at $30. I can't go wrong on that. And I'm excited to see what we get in the next. Let's hope we do well in the next one. All right, we're gonna go ahead and crack into the next one. See what we find. All right. Ooh, I missed a pack. One more pack there. And these do come with I think it's supposed to be 6 packs, guys. Am I wrong? Or is it actually 7? Yeah, it's 7. Okay. I'm wrong. There's 7 packs. I don't know why for a minute I was like, wait a minute. Did I get an extra pack? I thought something crazy was gonna happen. Alright. Let's open this up and see what we get. Looks like that's a silver. We got Songbird. We've got Wreck Rap, who's actually a pretty cool character if you guys don't know. He's like a demon that's like Spider-Man and Venom. Yeah, a demon of limbo. It's kind of a neat character. We got Star-Lord, and that's upside down. I think it's Professor Xavier. Professor Xavier on the silver. Nice. I love that the X-Men are coming back to the MCU as well. I think that's exciting for all you people who are Marvel fans out there. All right, let's keep it moving. On to the next pack. Let's see what we got. Looks like the Iron Man one. All right, we've got Kitty Pryde to start off. We've got Lizard, who was really cool to see, by the way, on No Way Home with the 3 Spider-Men. Absolutely loved that. And then we've got Iceman on another Topps Chrome base. And our last one here is Iron Man, Crash and Burn. And again, these are 1 per blaster. They're pretty cool. I like them. I wish there'd be like more variation to them. Like maybe you could get some numbered ones, and maybe you can. I'm not entirely sure. But I think that would be kind of a neat take maybe on next year's edition of these. But we'll take it. Still not bad. All right, let's keep it moving. See if we get another numbered. I doubt we'll get another number to 99. I feel like that was actually pretty sweet to hit. But we'll see. Okay, there's another yellow. We've got Mockingbird, Killmonger, that Silver Samurai, and Swarm is our yellow lava. Swarm on the yellow lava. All right, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. It'd be cool to get a Spider-Man. I'm a big Spider-Man fan if you guys don't know, and I haven't found a Spider-Man yet. We got Calico on the first. Adam Warlock to go along with that Eve Warlock that we got earlier. We got Crossbones, and we've got Ant-Man on the silver. Man, look at the details on that card, like behind him. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful design. All right, we'll go ahead and sleeve that guy up too. Ooh. There we go. And then on to the next. All right. Ooh, we got something there. I think that's one of the icons ones. So we got Jean Grey, Sandman, who was also great in No Way Home. Sorry if you guys can't tell, I'm a Spider-Man fan. I have to mention it over and over again. All right, we've got Mystique. And the last one is, it looks like Colossus. Colossus. Icons Colossus. And show the back so you guys can see kind of the detail on that. Beautiful shine on these cards. And it looks like the quality control is actually pretty good. I always get scared with like Chrome cards that the quality control is going to be bad. There's going to be a ton of marks and a ton of like just issues with them. But I feel like, at least for me, I personally have had good luck with not having that be a problem. So it's been kind of nice. All right. Here we go. We got another. This is another yellow lava. So we've got Havoc. We've got Abomination. Ooh, I just said that about quality control, and look at that. Little scratches right there. Man, that was fast. Right when I say it, of course that happens, right? And we've got The Thing, which is also going to be exciting. The Fantastic Four movie is coming out very soon. Can't wait for that. And Cable is our last card in this one. So Cable on the yellow lava. All right. Actually, I should probably sleeve that up, huh? Also, if you guys are still watching, I appreciate you watching. This is my first full-length card YouTube video. I also make reselling content at Clever Finds, but I'm trying to do the card thing and not just shorts. I want to do more openings like this where I open a couple blasters and just kind of hang out and talk about them a little bit. So feel free to sub if that's what you're into. Specifically, it'll be like retail stuff mainly. Maybe I'll buy a hobby someday, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, last pack. We've got Ant-Man to start it off. We've got Prowler. We've got Bishop. And our last one is, it looks like an anniversary card. The last one is Deathlock on the 35th anniversary. Awesome. Okay, so first box was definitely better than the second box. Not that the second box was bad necessarily, but it wasn't great. But getting a hit out of 99, that's pretty exciting. That is the highest numbered card, or lowest numbered card, I should say, that I have got so far. But we'll go ahead and we'll kind of look over some of the hits that we've got from this break. I want to call it a break, I guess. From this opening, box opening. I don't know what the right word is for it. All right, so we got Deathlock here on the anniversaries. We've got the Yellow Lava of Cable. We've got the Icons of Colossus. We got the Silver Ant-Man. We got this one. I really like the design on this. The Crash and Burn Iron Man. We got Professor Xavier on the silver. Another Yellow Lava of Luke Cage. We got Kate Bishop on the 20th anniversary. Bloodline on the yellow. This one is probably my second favorite card we got today. The 20 years of Wolverine. New Avengers. Pretty sweet. We've got Abomination. And the rest of that, I believe, is all kind of base stuff. But the biggest hit, I would say here, is this MODOK out of 99. MODOK out of 99 laser. Super sweet. Oh, also, I forgot to mention we got this one too. This other Iron Man one. But this is the one I'm the most excited about. Let me know what you guys think of this product. If you like it, I personally love it. I have another box that I'm probably going to open. I don't know when, but maybe I'll wait and get another one and open another 2 boxes just for fun. But if you guys enjoyed the content, feel free to subscribe. Keep an eye out. Like I said, it's mainly retail. I like to do things on a budget. So this channel will be kind of centered around opening stuff that is a little more affordable. But thank you guys for hanging out, and everybody have a great day.